Does your kiddos actually collect Legos? Well, mine does. One thing I did notice is when they're done with whatever they're working on, I notice all these random minifigures. They're just like all over the place. Like I was saying, after they all just sort of gather in a random battle of some sort, maybe they should have a home base. Ending up into these lovely cases. They are organized. I'll give my son props on that. With heads, things that are complete or not complete. There's bodies, arms, hands, legs, accessories. Wouldn't it be nice to actually have these minifigures displayed? And a place for your kids to actually put them when they're done with whatever set they're on. I have an idea. I have some old frames for a type of display. So a Lego minifigure display.
I think it's gonna work. I think we should try it. Right? Right.
Old frame. This frame is not an 8x10. It's ridiculous size. So an 8x10 or a 10x10 would be awesome, but I have like a bunch of these. One sheet of your Lego plates. So we're going to cut that so it's perfect in there. And then I found a website to order a lot of these components. So these are bricks that have holes here, holes on top, and holes here. And there's a hole in front. So I can put this plate on the front to make it nice and finished. So I can assemble it just like that. So part of me is like, I don't know if I have to glue this top piece or not, because I don't want that messy. Just glue this, because I don't want it to come off. After I get into a frame, I want it to stay. So it's there, and we got our Lego guy displayed here. That's it. Seems simple enough. Tape measure. I want to make sure I actually get this inside, because I don't want to waste any of that. So, like an 8 1/4, sort of weird. 8 1/4. I think I'm going to cut between the dots. Of course, it'd be easier cutting between the dots on here and making sure. First, I was going to turn it over, but I think just drawing your line in there like that. Let's see. So we're not going to cut that waviness. Oh, I'm such a dad. Cutting mat so we don't ruin the parts handle. And a very sharp blade. Oh, can't see it. Sharp blade. Sharp blade, gonna do the trick. So, a steady hand. I think it's just gonna be going back over it several times. Not trying to cut through it all at once. Holy smokes. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Try not to do that. It's free. It is free. Now we have an L for something. Alright. This is where I always want to know if I did the right measurements. I know, terrible, huh? Chest fit. Pretty damn good. Let's look at it. Gray on black. Nice. So, for right now, I'm going to get some tape. I'm going to tape the back. Alright, the two pieces for the stand that I found is these two bricks right here. Well, actually, a brick and a plate. This guy will attach onto the bigger plate on the back. And then the front, I just wanted to finish it off with this plate. So we could snap that on. Look at that. Look how sharp that is. And that will attach to the back of the larger plate. Alright. This is actually my little zen. I love trying to organizing things to see how they're going to look. And I'll be curious on how close I can get some of these figures. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 guys fit on there. It's not centered. And there's still a gap over here. Because this picture frame is not perfect. See, if I put that out, it actually fits a lot better. I think it looks really good. I'll play around with it and see what I come up with. Alright, I don't know if this is going to make a difference or not, but I was going to do it really quick by taking the end plates and putting the end plates on.
Ready? I'll show you two pieces here and there. I'll get all these on here.
Good. Check it out. We got all 4 of these frames all framed up for the display of the minifigures. I think it looks great. It's a great place to actually see your figures when you walk in the door. It's a great place for your kids to try to remember to put your figures back. Alright, I think I have 2 more frames. I might add them over here in the future. But for right now, we're just going to go with 4. Till another one. Peace.
Click! Dang! Done!